Oh my God, Trust, you're gonna be now.
Hello, everyone, and what
I don't know
the
what that
hell?
was. Go ahead.
Let me just calm my phone down.
Yeah,
There you
oh
go.
man, ruin the flow, man. God.
Sorry, Zach. You can start now.
Welcome everyone to another Friday ride through here on Signs of Amusement. Today we are doing the Navi River journey, and we are joined by a special guest, Emmy. So hello. Well, we're ready to go.
All right.
I
There
think that
she
was
is.
okay.
That was fancy.
Yeah,
Very fancy.
it's the backside of water.
The eighth wonder of the world.
Oh, I wonder who this is.
I'm still not buying it.
Look, he has made his profile picture in Zach's Discord and like his whole like profile of your face.
I have like cat ears for some reason.
Yeah, and whiskers.
Hey, Catman Jason,
Yeah. Anyway, so
like Scatman John, but you know.
hello everyone. That's when you say hi.
Hello,
Hi.
welcome, foolish mortals. Yeah.
So
What? Hello. Why are you being the Haunted Mansion ghost host, but German?
Why not? Very nice. Welcome. Yeah.
We'll never do that again.
Yeah.
Hello, M. What's that on your shoulder?
It's my ikran.
Yeah, speaking of German, what did you say?
It's my mountain banshee.
Or Ikran in the Navi.
Ikran.
And did you name him, her, whatever?
Yeah,
Dave.
his name is Talisi.
Oh, is that it?
Fair,
Okay.
fair.
He's
Fair,
super cool. Whoever got you that must be really cool.
They are. They're awesome.
Yeah.
They're my favorite person.
No, that's Casper's favorite person. So how many people have ridden this ride? Just you three?
Me.
Not-
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't.
Have you
you
not?
haven't?
Oh, this ride
Oh, I
is
thought you
beautiful.
have.
I love this ride.
No,
This ride gets a lot of hate because obviously because there's only two in Pandora, which is the Flight of Passage and the Navi River journey.
There's only two
This
in
ride.
Galaxy's Edge, too.
And Moat
Yeah.
keeps breaking.
Yeah.
What?
But this,
They have an animatronic that cost them like $23 million, and she just
Yeah.
breaks. She'll just
Does
raise
it?
her arm and she'll just go click and just dies.
She moves
pretty
too
Yeah.
funny.
fast.
it's because it's meant to be so fluid, but the animatronic is gorgeous. Like up front, it's beautiful. It
When
really,
it's
really
working,
is.
it's gorgeous.
When it's working, when it's working.
That's
Again,
that's
I
every-
had like the best luck when I was there. Like nothing broke, so I got everything in full motion. So
there's another giant Yeti that doesn't work either.
yeah.
Well, I mean, he technically works, but he can't move because of the base.
yeah, because he's too big.
Yeah, he weighs too much.
It's Mr. Disco Yeti. But yeah, this ride is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It gets a lot of hate because a lot of people compare it to Flight of Passage, and you can't compare it because it's two different separate rides completely.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
this is a slow boat ride. It is a little bit short, but it's charming. It's gorgeous to look at. There's a lot going on, so it's like you can see a lot around you. All the bioluminescence kind of like light up and stuff because you're in like the dark, so that's like the whole gimmick. But yeah, it's
Yeah, I've actually never
very
seen this, so
yeah,
seeing
very,
it for the
very
first time
pretty.
that would be pretty cool, I guess.
yeah. Oh, excuse me.
And this is in the in Animal Kingdom, right? The
Animal
Navi
Kingdom.
River.
Yes. Yeah.
So, how long is it?
How long is it? I'd probably say about 3-4 minutes. I think
Oh, okay.
roughly.
That's
Not too
it?
I
Okay.
think. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I didn't really time myself on it. I was just mesmerized because this
And
was
you're
like
just enjoying the ride.
it's just enjoying the ride. This was one of the
Yeah.
rides where my phone was away. I took like little pictures, little videos, and then my phone was away for the whole of it. I was just in awe of just being able to experience it. Because I'm a big fan of Pandora, I'm a big fan of Avatar. Probably not as big as Emmy there, but you know, it's
Well, speaking of Emmy, why did you choose this ride?
Why do you think?
Well, I'm to talk in the video.
For people outside of our little group, they don't
Yeah.
know.
I have an Avatar obsession.
She's always had an Avatar obsession, haven't you? Since you watched the first movie.
I have my Jake Sully like pillowcase on right now.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay. Not a Jason pillowcase. Oh no, that's
no. They want a pillow with my face apparently.
And a plushie.
Jason plushie.
It's not gonna happen.
Can we make you into a voodoo doll?
Please don't. No, but is your favorite ride, or do you like Flight of Passage better?
I think I'd like Flight of Passage better because I keep seeing TikToks of how like broken it is, and like everyone for some reason just focuses on like the main thing, which is just Moat breaking, and I've not actually seen any like proper real footage of the ride except for the video we're gonna watch. But other than that,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
let's watch the video then.
yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Shall you?
Shall you?
All right.
Oh, sorry, Adam. Didn't see you there.
That's because he's South America.
Yeah, he's on the. It was on the equator, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, what a lad.
Already.
So cool.
Mountains. It's so cool.
And it looks so pretty at night.
It's
Oh, I
beautiful.
bet.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. Still jealous. No joke of a lie. When I was in AK, I spent like 3/4 of my day in here, like just.
Oh, I bet. Just the environment.
Exactly. Yeah. It's so gorgeous.
Yeah, I'd probably spend a long time in there as well.
Yeah.
When I,
Yeah, we-
of course, when I was there, they didn't have this.
Yeah.
Expedition Everest wasn't even built yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping I
Like-
can get to go at the end of the year.
Is he in the front, or am I
He's in
just
the-
imagining?
Of course he's
Nah,
there.
he's in the front. Yeah.
It's
I was sat in the
like
front
a
as well.
little. It's like a reed boat or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a basket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Em would probably know what that real name of the boat type is, wouldn't you? You got a special name, those boats?
No, they look like just like clan boats. To be honest, like
Like something they made themselves.
But there's no drops in this, huh?
No.
aw. Ah,
They should have just pushed you under that water.
Yeah.
It's cool because this vibe is so, Pirates of the Caribbean right now. But
Oh yeah.
It is. Yeah. Yeah. That's something else they were comparing it to as well. Like they were comparing this to Pirates. So it's like, but they're two completely different
Oh, how could you compare
atmospheres.
this to Pirates?
That's what people have been doing. That's why they were like, why it gets a lot of.
Look how pretty it is.
It's so gorgeous.
Oh,
Like,
they
it's
got Palu
beautiful.
pans.
Yeah.
It actually doesn't even look that bad. I mean,
Yeah, the
the
screen.
contrast is a bit different. But
Yeah.
You can't tell when you're on the ride though.
It blends in pretty good on the ride.
Yeah, it's just Chris's camera.
it's pretty cool. They got this thing spinning out there.
Yeah.
I saw that.
A lot of animal noises.
Yeah. Because you're like deep in the jungle.
Yeah. But I mean, it's still that reminds me of Pirates 2 at the beginning.
Yeah, like the bayou. Yeah.
All we
My
need is
hope
like
was
some restaurant off to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
There's some
Leaves are moving. Oh, there's creatures up
Got
there.
little shadows on it and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, they're palimas.
What are they?
Palimas.
Oh,
What are they when they're alone?
You know when like Grace, when they go out to like hunt and they get encountered by the Titanophore, and Jake points his gun at these weird monkey-looking things. Those are
Oh, it's not. But yeah.
yeah, they sure do use a lot of black light.
Yeah.
because it's all bioluminescent. Like the whole of like Pandora's forests are bioluminescent.
Yeah.
Which is what it looks like on the outside.
I was gonna say
It's
this
dark.
is what the outside looks like at night.
Yeah. At night. Yeah.
He would know because he got 700 pictures from me when I was there.
Yeah.
Oh, Yeti.
Oh, so pretty.
There's nothing really happening. It's just stuff looking.
It's
No,
just
this is what I
floating
mean. It's
around
like-
and
That's
looking
yeah,
at
but
stuff.
it really like the video doesn't do justice. It lends itself so much to atmosphere and like just being able to explore it with your own eyes. It's
What's
just
it smell like, Zach?
Like the water.
like pirates.
yeah. No, I can't really. I can't really explain the smell. It was more. It smelled of like. They had like it's like earthy. It's like an earthy smell.
I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, she
And
looks
you get
so
really
cool.
close to this animatronic. It's so
That is
cool.
huge.
Oh, she's
The
so
fact that
cool.
like, it's a 12-foot animatronic. Like, it's very, very cool.
And she's working.
And she's working. Yeah.
This video was 2 years ago.
That's not too bad.
I love my lap.
But she's very fluid.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Lewis was here, he'd be telling us what version she is and how many servos she's got in her and what this and what that. and
Yeah.
what the other.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't see her very long for how much money they spend on it.
I mean, it's about 3-4 minutes. It's not long.
I just mean like you passed her by pretty quickly though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's in there.
I don't know hay statues.
No.
They're like toys. They're like kids' toys. They play with them like action figures.
Can you buy them?
I'd assume so.
No.
They're not that difficult to make.
No.
It's just
I'm just saying, like, it's a thing we have an ongoing
There's
thing where
marketing.
they don't have enough toys. Like,
Yeah.
like if you see something on a ride, like you should be able to buy it.
Yeah.
You'd be able to look up.
Oh, there he is.
Nice. First
There
Gen
he is.
6. Good evening, Chaz. See, knew you wouldn't let me down.
Ah, Lewis, we knew you'd come in clutch. Look at that.
Didn't know if you were going to join us, Lewis. I didn't hear anything.
I hate how he's called her a shaman.
That's what she's known as.
No, she's the
I know
Sahib.
she isn't. I know she isn't, but they always call her the shaman.
It's just the
You
Sahib.
were going to correct
The
that.
Charmin? What,
Don't squeeze the shark.
The Sahib.
Is she double play?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think it's better. It's one of these rides that's better live.
Yes.
Then,
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
It lends itself, like I said, it lends itself so much more to the atmosphere. And it
Yeah.
blends in so well with like the land, and it just ties in with the story of the land. Because the story of the land is it takes place after the Avatar movie, the first Avatar movie, where like the RDA have kind of like destroyed the land, and the Pandora, like the Na'vi, are trying to rebuild and reclaim the land that they've destroyed and stuff. So it just really lends to that. Like you still got your remnants of like the RDA, you still got your bits and bobs of from like the army and stuff like that. But it's the fact that if you know that more, you kind of appreciate it more. It's just the land, the ride itself is just beautiful, and that the river journey makes more sense once you know kind of like the background of like the movie and the land and things, because they're trying to reclaim like the tree of life. They're trying to bring Awa back to like to those little tree sprites.
Yeah.
Like the spirit of
That
Awa.
fall down. Yeah.
Yeah, they're the spirit of Awa, which is their god. So I'm
Okay.
sure Emmy knows more, but like it lends the land itself, and that ride is just, it's so atmospheric. It's so much better live. It really, really is.
Yeah.
Because there's so much to see on both sides.
That's the thing. Yeah, is actually seeing it in.
And it's like Chris's
person.
camera does it. It's fantastic. But with the screens, like Jay said, you can see the difference on camera. Live, like as you're riding it, you can't. Because it blends in
I was
so
saying
well.
that you could barely tell, actually. So that was
That's it. Yeah. That's how but like it's pitch black in there, and you've just got the luminescence. That's your only like source of light, apart from like the screens dotted about. But it's beautiful. So one of my favorites for sure at AK now.
Oh,
So we
there
got
you go.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Yes.
Woohoo.
Cool. Good job, Lewis.
Now you'll be able to join us more.
Yeah.
See, M needs to go to Pandora.
Yeah. Well, before we continue talking, maybe get to know a little bit about us and Lewis.
Sure.
By watching this.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yay. It's awesome. I love that.
And now my dog's here.
Yay!
Zena.
So, what's your favorite part?
She's going to say all of it.
I like. You're not going to understand this, but I like the Palulu cans.
What
are they
what is
when they're
that?
What's-
Or
what-
what
what's-
are they?
You know, when you're going through, you have the screen with the little dog things.
Oh yeah. In the back.
Those,
Yeah.
the viper wolves. Those are palulukans. They are
Oh,
itchy
okay.
palulukans.
Because there
Oh,
was like
okay.
there was a few of them, and then they had the two little like pups playing around, right?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good. Very obscure, but I like that. It's nice. Yeah.
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 I kind of just like the whole vibe of it. It's like a
Yeah.
relaxing,
It is. It is. Yeah. Yeah.
and
It's very
obviously
relaxing.
very colorful.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
And
Yeah.
at the end with the water all reflecting, that's kind of cool too.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Shaz.
It's the kind of
That's-
ride, I think, that when you've done it once, you're going to want to do it again and again to see things that you missed the first
Yeah, I
time.
bet.
Definitely.
Whenever Sam and I have gone, we've always gone to AK because she doesn't like walking around it because it's up and down hill and it buggers her knees and back
Mm.
up.
Yeah.
But we always go and we always seem to go when we haven't got a lot of time,
Mhm.
so we never managed to do it. I mean, Sam rode it when she went without me, and she said it was amazing. So
Yeah.
when we go back in September, I've got to ride it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. So Pandora for me was like top of the list for me, like when I went, because obviously it wasn't there the last time I went, and when it got announced, I was like, I need to go. So this was like a big kind of like bucket list for me.
We always go and eat there because the food in the Satuli canteen is so good.
So good. Those
Yeah.
cheeseburger pods, man. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, it's definitely got the best quick service in the entire Animal Kingdom is in Pandora.
Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Even the restaurant is like completely themed.
It is, yeah.
Packed.
And they have metal cutlery, which is very rare for a
Yes,
Disney
they do
park.
have metal cutlery, not crappy
Really?
plastic.
Yeah, metal
Everyone
cutlery
was
and
doing the
proper
ones-
plates and stuff.
It's like a
Everyone was
dinner.
doing the ones in Galaxy's Edge, so they stopped having them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all paper now, isn't it? Paper and plastic.
Or
Yeah.
stupid
And
cardboard,
Galaxy Edge.
like
Just because everybody was taking those forks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they sold them for a while too.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
have
they
one.
did, yeah. You have one.
I bought one, yeah.
Fair,
I bought
fair.
one of those forks.
Yeah.
It's a spork from
Yeah.
KFC that's metal.
yeah, but you can use it for other things. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
And it's not like it says Galaxy's Edge on it or anything. It's just
well, the bag
looking
the bag it comes in is something.
well,
and-
yeah, when they started selling them, but I
but
mean,
yeah, when they were selling it. I thought there was something on the handle that said
I don't remember.
it might be in that whatever language, that Arabish or whatever they call
yeah.
that.
Maybe.
So the
It's a
plan
sport.
for the summer is to find Emmy a job so she can save up. So when Sam and I go back next year, she can come too, so she can go to spend. She will spend the entire time of the 2 weeks that we're in Florida in Pandora, though.
Oh, absolutely. Like I have no doubt. Yeah. I want to go back next year. I want to do potentially a week in Disney and maybe like a cruise from Port Canaveral. That's the goal, I think, next year. Have like, yeah.
So what would you guys do different in the ride? I mean,
Make it
if
honest-
you were to
I was gonna
if you
say
were to-
make it a bit longer. Yeah.
longer,
Yeah.
yeah.
Longer. You don't get much time to obviously
Absorb everything.
Yeah, like the animatronic is beautiful. You're very, very close to it, but you don't get enough
Yeah.
time to kind of like appreciate it. It goes by a little bit too fast for me. I'd like it to
Right.
slow down, kind of how it does on Tiana's in Disneyland. Just slow
Yeah.
down and just because that's your final scene essentially. You
Right,
want it,
right.
you want to
Take it all
appreciate
in.
You take
I
it
think
all
it would
in
be
and-
kind of cool if it was more like Pirates, where there was different scenes with other things happening, like
yeah,
that scene,
yeah.
Right.
or, other animatronics, the guy on the steering wheel and all that.
Yeah. I mean,
Other things happening,
yeah. Well, this was made before the new one was even announced. The Way of the Water was announced, so potentially they might upgrade it for whatever they're planning to do at Disneyland or at DCA.
DCA is going to have a completely different ride, though, isn't it? They said they're not.
That's
gonna
what I
make
mean. That's what I
same.
mean. Yeah. So, well, that's going to be based on Way of the Water, is it, or is it Fire and Ash? It's
And
based,
Fire and Ash. It's going to be a
oh, it's
mix of
based on
both.
both. Okay, yeah. I didn't know. Whether
I'll
it was
believe
one
it
or
when
the
I
other.
see it.
Yeah. So that's it. Yeah.
Right
Well,
now, it's still a parking lot. So
Yeah, but at least it's not. At least what the planning or Blue Sky is not like a carbon copy. Like they're actually like giving
Right.
a reason for people to visit both areas
Yeah.
of Pandora. So
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it makes a lot of sense if they go through that. Obviously, we know what Disney's like. They say all this stuff, and then it's like, oh, we can't have a souvenir cup because of budget cuts.
Yeah. What would you?
Hey, we're
want
gonna make
for an M?
Tatooine, and what is this? It's
Batu.
now Black Spire Outpost, whatever
Yeah.
that is.
I mean, I know this is not the Galaxy's Edge topic here, but I honestly don't mind Galaxy's Edge as it looks.
Yeah, right.
I just mind that they didn't make it how they said it would have been. You know?
Yeah,
Exactly.
And that video of that girl, she was saying that they didn't promise stuff, but that's not true. They did promise stuff, and they said things would happen.
Yeah.
So
See, that's the difference between like this, like
Yeah.
Galaxy's Edge and Pandora. Everything that was on paper came to life from Pandora, from Joe Rohde's mind.
Yeah,
to-
Joe Rohde. That's why.
yeah,
Joe
Rohde's
Rohde,
like, I'm
he's-
kicking ass
that-
if they don't get in my way.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, Animal Kingdom is his baby. Like that's his. He had a hand in every single part of it, and he absolutely knocks it out of the park. No
But
point.
it's not a massive chunk of the park. It's a relatively.
It's not,
small
but
bit
it
of the
feels
park.
it feels
It feels big.
Yeah,
The
and you know what? I think the reason
Safari
is
thing is pretty big.
Floating mountains.
the Halleluja Mountains. That's why it feels so big, because they're literally like freestanding. And it's insane how they did that. Like all it is just metal. I'm gonna break the magic, but it's just metal pipes connecting it together. And
Yeah,
the
it's an upside down
vines,
oil rig.
upside down oil rig, and the
Yeah.
vines are like connected to the rock work, so it looks like it's floating. It's insane how they've done it. And that's just
Yep, now Emmy's
Imagineering at its
disappointed,
best.
so.
Yeah,
It's
sorry.
not
Upside
Don't
down
mind.
oil rig.
It's
You
gonna
mean
be
it's not real?
I'm
absolutely
so
blown.
sorry they are floating. I'm sorry, I apologize.
She's going to cry when we go. She will become an emotional wreck when we go into Pandora.
Mate,
She'll just
honestly,
see it and she'll be
No,
like,
it's
Honestly,
Yeah.
that's what I did
Cool.
before. Like the first thing I did, like, obviously the first thing I did when I got there, I like bolted it down to Flight of Passage. But then as soon as Flight of Passage was done, I came off that ride. I was absolutely speechless. And then I just spent, no joke of a lie, about 20 minutes just
looking.
stood outside of the mountain, just looking up and like, holy shit, this is insane. Like,
Even
it's
Sam
so-
was speechless when we got off Flight of Passage. That's
Yeah.
how good it was.
It's so good. I shed a couple of tears, man. There's one part in my video that my Animal Kingdom video that I really enjoyed. And no joke, fly, I was stood there for about. It was probably
White
about
Rhinos?
25 minutes. No. It's about 20 minutes. I was just stood there, and it was the bit where I was stood like watching the waterfall, and
Oh,
it
and the
was
mountain up above.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
mountains
just-
behind it.
just
It's so simple
beautiful.
too. It's just a turning wheel.
Yeah, that's it. But that illusion of
Yeah.
just being able to experience it and say you've been to a place from like one of your favorite movies is kind of insane. It's really cool. So yeah, you will cry, and it's going to be 100% worth it. Cry like a little bitch, ugly cry.
Yep.
Do what you got to do. You know.
You didn't
Would
say
you
that.
make
He told you
that
that.
ride any different? If you were designing it, would you make it any different? Being like the massive Avatar fan that you are.
Yeah, exactly.
I would put not actual Navi, because obviously I ain't fucking real, but like put people,
Animatronics.
no, put people on stilts and give them like I don't know,
Okay.
just
Okay,
like give
yeah.
them like some form of clay, like facial clay that makes their nose into that more like feline nose, and have actual like Navi people walking around and speaking the language, bro.
Yeah.
I
We
want
could
to.
have Navi roaming the land. That would be so cool.
That would
Well,
be
when-
cool. Or like when
To be fair though, when they broke land, they had an animatronic of. They had animatronics that were like they
They had
built
that guy
animatronic
in the,
specific. Yeah.
in that suit.
Yeah. Yeah. And they had the guy in the suit. That was before COVID, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but like, why wouldn't you bring that back?
Yeah.
don't know.
It's just like the big Hulk and Marvel. Like they had him for like a week, and they're like, "Oh, we're done."
Yeah, the Hulkbuster thing.
You know
They
what
could
they
have brought
should
that back.
do? They should like have like, I don't know if they, because I know they sometimes do this at parades, but like, you know, when they have like animals of like animal characters, they have like
Right.
these cool
Mm.
people that like have like wings and shit, and they got like one person at the back, one person at the front. They can do that with Turuk Makto. Like they could just on the big red dragon, like the big red Ikran.
Yeah.
They could
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like have this cool like Chinese lion fucking looking thing. That'd be cool.
That'd
Yeah,
be
because
cool.
they do
Yeah.
that with the winter animals, don't they? What's it called? The winter menagerie. They do that kind of thing with that one. They have the bears and the penguins and
Yeah,
stuff like that. So
yeah.
why couldn't they do something similar with some
Because
of the
James
Avatar
Cameron is
animals?
unappreciated.
All right, calm down.
He's unappreciated, mate. He's made some of the biggest blockbusters in history, and I don't think he's
Yeah, but we won't talk
underappreciated.
about Titanic.
In
because
Disney,
although
he's underrated.
He's underrated. Far from it.
I don't. I mean, I know James Cameron did, have.
I thought you were going to say you knew James Cameron, then I was like,
I
holy
was
shit.
gonna go, whoa!
Would not surprise me with
next
Jay.
door,
That's like Steve having a moment where he could have met Mike Shinoda, bro.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
No, there was a time frame where Steve could have met Mike Shinoda because he knows the pink, not the Pink Panther, the pink Power Ranger, and the original Pink Power Ranger dated Mike
Yeah.
motherfucking Shinoda.
Oh man, yeah. You
Lucky
know
this
the Pink
goes out
Ranger-
late at
Pink
night,
Ranger.
I could have met Mike Shinoda, bro.
That's man. That's
So,
insane.
because Steve would have met him, then you would have too.
Yes, he would have been like, "Oh, you
Yeah.
like Linkin Park? Here's Mike Shinoda."
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, man. That would have been awesome, man.
I got to see them live, luckily. So.
Yeah.
did I.
Fuck you guys. Kieran's watching this. Kieran's probably jealous as well. So on behalf of Kieran, fuck you guys.
Oh, God.
Welcome to Disney.
This channel is not for kids, apparently.
No, definitely not.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes not.
No.
Poor
never.
Bruce. Sorry,
I know.
Bruce.
Bruce
Yeah.
is a teenager by now. Come on.
Yeah. None of our channels are for kids. It's okay.
Hey, I'm less sweary than I used to be.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes, It happens.
It happens. It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay.
Little Eeyore there.
Yeah.
So, Steve, what was your favorite part?
I just like the whole thing, the whole ride. It's really,
What?
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's right.
it's just like a calm, relaxing
It is. Yeah.
journey.
Yeah.
So,
Well, what would
I
you change
mean,
though?
what would I change? I would actually add more stuff to it, not so much of the foliage and things.
Yeah,
but
or
like add,
projections.
yeah, even if it's projections, add a little bit more to it, because
Mm.
I know it's supposed to be like a ride through like this jungle, and you have all the noises and things, but I would definitely add at least a couple more animatronics, if not a few more screens with something happening in there, because it seems like you launch out and there's nothing, and then there's nothing, and then you turn and then it's just water and plants, and then all of a sudden, then up top you see the creature moving, and then you see the whatever that is, that lion thing or dog or whatever it is.
I think it would be really cool, even if it wasn't moving or anything. If they had, and probably help me on the name, but the little horse creatures.
Oh, dire horses, Pali.
Yeah, but have a Navi like sitting on one and just like kind of staring,
waving to you or something like that.
something.
Yeah, doesn't even have to move that much.
Right.
No.
Like
It would-
like the Indian chief on the train at Disneyland.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just something
Yeah,
else to look at, but it'd be like, oh my god, that's like huge and
yeah, it would be cool if there was some form of like
maybe that horse.
not even so many
breathing,
animatronic, not so much animatronic, but like you say, statues or something that's moving slightly to like to like.
Because I know you're riding the ride and you're looking at all the plants and the bioluminescent stuff and and everything, but I could see as a kid or whatever going through there, and it's like, what's this? I know as a kid I probably wouldn't like this ride because
that's it, because it's
too boring.
Well, that's why I said relaxing, but
yeah. And I think that's one of the reasons why it gets a lot of stick, because people are comparing it to like Pirates, or they're comparing it to
which
other
they
boat
shouldn't,
rides.
because it's a totally separate.
Exactly, but because it's in that
but
that thing of like, oh, it's a boat ride.
Well, I mean,
like
I compared
Pirates.
it because it's a boat ride with the rocks and whatever.
Yeah,
it had that same vibe. So
oh yeah, definitely. Like there are some similarities, but to completely directly compare them, it's like it's not.
What are you doing?
Taking my dead skin off my finger. I need to fidget with something. I can't sit still, or else we'll be here with me just going.
You can talk.
No.
Okay, so I have an idea for this, and you're all gonna hate me.
Oh, okay.
Projections on the ceiling.
Oh, you the bloody ceiling.
Of course, it was the ceiling. They had stuff on the ceiling.
Is if you had like the clouds in the sky and like tops of the trees, but then Em was saying, you had the flying things around, and like you could see them flying overhead.
Because cool. Like they do have the projection. Speaking of Pirates, they do have projections of the clouds and everything on the wall. Why not, like you said, have it on the ceiling through?
Actually, that would be really cool,
ride.
because you could see Ikran flying over the
I think
the bellies up flying over the top of you.
So
you can project Flight of Passage up there.
So good. But I'm saying, because it has the trees and stuff, like it could hide a lot of that. Where Pirates you have a couple buildings and stuff, but this you could actually get away with that.
Yeah,
be kind of cool. And if like it wasn't just moving all the time, like it kind of followed you.
Yeah, no, that
the sky was kind of still, but everything was flying past it.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be cool, actually.
You and your ceilings. So
far.
If you can't hide them, you might as well
use it.
Reflect something off of them that
it makes sense.
Doesn't look like tiles.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not sure how many people actually look at the ceiling when they're riding a ride, but other than you.
Well,
I do.
Maybe, but
I do now.
I
never used to look up. Every ride I went on, I never used to look up since I've known Jason. The first thing I do when I get on a ride is
look up. Yeah.
And what do you see? Ceiling tiles.
Yeah.
Or vents.
Just wait when you get to Disneyland and we go on Small World.
Oh yeah.
You're just gonna be like, what the
why
not
the worst
different colors? There's like nothing's hidden.
The
you
worst
can see the
Disney
strings
ride ever.
What, is Small World?
Yeah, it's
there's worse.
Disney ride ever. What's the worst?
Ask Zach what's worse.
Alice in Wonderland. Anything Alice in Wonderland things.
She hates Alice in Wonderland.
I love schizophrenia. Why?
I have some bad memories with Alice in Wonderland.
It makes me feel like I'm on a fever dream, bro. It's great.
Or a little mad here.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No. Small World's fine. It's repetitive, but it's cute. It has a lot of like history, kind of like
you have to.
Stuff, so that's how I look at it. I look at it from a historic point of view. For
it's the last
thing that Walt worked on.
That he what do you call it? Personally, opened.
Yeah. Exactly.
But you have to look at the different dolls and what they are doing and what they represent, rather than focus on the music.
Yeah,
that's how I get through.
That's what Navi River needs. Is not dolls, but
the Small World music.
Something else. Little things to focus on, like you said. Doesn't have to be like grand versions.
No, and that's what makes it is the little things. So like what we were always talking about pirates. In the very beginning of Pirates, what do you see that's little? Fireflies. And it just looks so cool seeing these little fireflies flying around.
Yeah.
It just
Have you got your hand in there? Do you need the bathroom?
Yeah.
No, I wanted to say something. I was gonna say, like, it would be cool if they had like in It's a Small World, when you're going through It's a Small World, you see like a different like cultural stuff of like different countries and stuff reflected through how they dress and stuff and the actions they're doing. What if they had it so that it was long, like Navi River Journey's longer, and you have different points of the different clans. Like you can have one point where it's the Ometekaya, and then the Metkaina, and then the Oranahe, and then I don't know, the Kametire, and then
but something like that throughout the.
No, that's awesome. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Especially like once all the movies come out, like I could see having
the different.
How many clans are going to be by the fifth movie? I mean,
I mean, again, with going back to what the planning for like the one at Disney, like over on the West Coast, it's like I'm hoping they'll bring some of those ideas to like the different clans and stuff, and then once all the movies are out, hopefully they'll expand on Pandora and add to the story and add to it, and you get to it. Yeah. To you get to go to a different part of Pandora. Essentially, it'd be like 4 parts of Pandora that you could visit,
right,
across both parks, which would be insanely cool if it's done right.
If it's
Joe Roddy needs to come back and finish it off because he's not going to let anyone else touch that park. I guarantee. He will come out of retirement, and he will if it does happen. I think
he's not retired now. He's working with Virgin or something.
Yeah, but he's not Imagineering anymore, is he? Yeah. So semi-retired. Yeah. He's teaching people how to be an Imagineer, but no one can be Joe Roder. So,
Well, Tony Baxter's pretty close.
I mean, Tony Baxter, but he's on different, but same but different. Yeah, Tony Baxter's another level. Like, I'm
just thinking it'd be kind of cool if they could do some virtual reality where you're walking around, but you go into the thing and it makes you an avatar, and you can look at yourself and.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like an experience.
Yeah,
that would be cool. Yeah,
I mean, Flight of Passage, it shows you going through that whole thing.
They kind of take that, but they kind of take that.
If you can move around and see, and you can look at other people, and they're shorter,
like a VR headset. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'd need that because I am short.
Because you're short and you're
the only way I'm ever going to be big.
Yeah, Shaz wouldn't be 12 foot Navi. She'd be 6.
She'd be regular. No, but she could actually put it on, and she'd be looking down on Steven.
I can reach the top shelf. Holy shit, this is what that feels like.
She would be a Navi with dwarfism, is what I was thinking.
Yes.
Because female Navi tend to be 7 to 8 feet tall. She'd be the same height, but just classed as a Navi dwarf.
Yeah.
Can't help it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, you can just get stilts.
Just get stilts.
No, I am.
Get moon shoes.
You fell over a Hoover earlier, Mush.
Trip over my own feet all the time.
A lot of people use those drywall stilts. You just tie them to your boots.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
An extra 3 feet.
Just get a stack of books on your shoes with a bit of string. Like they do in the cartoons for people to drive cars.
About costuming as a stilt character is because I know I will not be able to walk into them and I'll fall over. And even if I was a Wookiee and I put stilts on, I wouldn't be tall enough.
Sorry, it can be an Ewok. It's fine. Be a really tall Ewok.
I'm the right size to be an Ewok now.
Don't look so disappointed.
I love Pandora. They need to just make it a little bit more. I don't know.
They need to have a Pandora world.
A what?
Pandora world, where it is just a park, just Pandora, Navi, Avatar, James Cameron, shebang.
You want James Cameron there?
I want
A James Cameron animatronic.
Yeah. And this is how I did the Titanic.
This is how I made the shittest movie ever, and then made a fucking masterpiece.
This is the real reason why Jack couldn't fit on the door with Rose.
Yeah. Can I explain that one? Or why she's like, get off.
Yeah.
Ground.
Fuck you.
My door.
You wasn't that good at sex. I don't want to be with you. Go away.
I haven't watched Titanic, so that was really random.
It's not like you don't know what's going to happen, is it? So
No.
No, really, it was. No, really. Oh my god, bro is unsinkable. Proceeds to sink. Oh no.
You know why it was? You know why it sank? Because it wasn't ready for its maiden voyage. It was actually the second ship. It wasn't the actual. It wasn't the first ship that was actually meant to set sail. It was the first ship was delayed. The second was ready. So they
Actually
pushed it off. All right, go on, little nerd. Go on.
No, I was being you,
Little
Bush.
nerd.
That was my impression of you. Actually, it was the second boat.
This is where we need Alex.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what if you
Get
the
Alex to fact check that because I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it was. I think that was the reason why it sank. Well, and obviously the fucking giant
and the fact
iceberg.
that there was, they also had a coal fire that was burning in the hold for like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
there
that's
was
right.
people that blew up. There was people that blew it up from the inside, and that's why it sunk.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I guess the metal wreckage was the wrong way or something.
Yeah. A multitude of reasons.
So do you like the boats? Speaking of boats, do you like the boats from this ride? Or would you change the boats?
Yeah, the boats are cool to be fair. The boats are nice.
At least it looks like a boat, a real boat.
It looks like a real boat, yeah.
Not like a small whaleboat or a pirate's boat.
Yeah.
It looks like an actual boat.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
See, this is the Jason merch we're talking about.
Jason animatronic.
My buddy
in your ride.
My buddy. Yeah. I need. That's going to be made.
Hello, welcome. Get the fuck out.
Why don't they sell a boat in the shop?
Yeah.
Hello, it's a boat. How are you going to take it home?
Well, a smaller version.
How are you going to take it home?
Little
I was going to
one.
say it's too big. I don't know. I think like speaking of merch, the merch. Obviously, you've got your pieces like your ikrans, and you've got your the little Pandora like little avatars that you can little navis that you can make little action figures. But other than that, there isn't. I don't think there's a whole lot going on merch wise.
You can make yourself a avatar.
Yeah, you can. You can make yourself an action figure.
You can make yourself a Tron person too.
Yeah. Other than that, there's not a whole lot.
No, there's some
of like specific merch.
You can get the Ikram plushie as well.
Yes,
you can get him as I think they did him as a shoulder buddy for a little while, but I didn't see them when we were there this time.
They have plushies, and you didn't get me one.
That's because by the time we got out of Flight of Passage the last time we were in Animal Kingdom, all the stores were closed.
That's so good.
Because we were there at kick-out time.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Should have gone earlier.
Yeah, should have gone earlier. This is abuse, okay? You didn't get me an Ikran plushie. What is this? This is Meryl slander.
You got a better one. What are we complaining about?
If Emmy's idea was to happen, the Celine Dion animatronic going to speak.
There you go.
What?
Oh my god! You James Cameron land. Stupid Celine Dion. I hate that freaking song.
Oh, I didn't know who that was for a second. And for some reason, I thought that was Sigourney when I was thinking of Grace, and I was like, who?
No.
No, stupid Celine Dion. Don't start singing, Zach.
We'll always.
That's Whitney Houston.
Who's singing knob?
That's not the one.
They're the same. They're the same.
It's the same shit.
It's the same shit.
It's the I suppose.
You're here. There's nothing.
That's the one.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
I had to open Spotify and search up Celine Dion.
Not gonna have to get that stuck in my head.
That stupid song stuck in his head now.
Yeah.
We'll have to go and listen to something.
Can't get you.
All right. On that note, bye everybody.
Exit music.
There you go. Inner Sandman. Exit light.
Yeah. Done.
Into night.
Bye.
Take your hand. I've never done this.
So what's happening on our next ride through? Do we know?
Oh,
Death and destruction.
Come on. Yeah. I don't know. It'll be next week at the same time.
Yeah.
And
What do you anybody have an idea for next week?
It's Valentine's Day next week.
It is Friday. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So
Is there
we
any?
could do something.
No. We'll have
The only one I can think of is
You didn't
the only one I can think is
The
Mickey and
People
Minnie's,
Mover.
but we've already done that. The People Mover.
People Mover. Valentine's edition.
Yeah.
Now kiss your person next to you, and
You were going to say kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah. Have we done People Mover from?
No.
No.
Oh, maybe we can do that then.
Yes, the People Mover.
cool.
Let's go.
I
There we go.
missed that.
That's our ride.
All right. So
Um,
next Friday, People Mover.
yeah.
People Mover,
From Walt
Valentine's
Disney
edition.
To the Valentine's edition.
Can I make a special request? At some point in the live through or in this recording, there has to be an "oh yeah" fucking sound effect.
Oh yeah.
Don't.
This is live. How are you going to stick that in there?
Yeah, this
Other
is
than
all
Zach just
live.
doing it.
Soundboard.
Steve has one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Get a recording of Zach saying "oh
But we
yeah,"
can't.
turn it
That's
into an MP3.
copyright. That's copyrighted music.
No, make it just make it Zach saying "oh yeah" and then just
We've just done it.
yeah, just
There you go.
We get the coolie guy coming. Oh yeah.
or like
Yeah, you've all got to say "oh no" like the Family Guys go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah!
My God. How do we go?
All right, bye everybody.
We're talking about Pandora to us talking like utter garbage.
Hey, Kool-Aid.
What comes out on Wednesday? What's our
What?
third?
Our it would be a reluctant dragon.
Oh yeah.
Was that third?
Isn't it?
Second.
What's
No,
third?
third. Yeah.
No,
Third.
we had Snow White, we
We had
had
Snow White. We had Fantasia,
Pinocchio,
Pinocchio.
and now next
Reluctant
would be
Dragon.
so
that's
it's
fall.
it's Fantasia, and then Reluctant Dragon.
Yeah.
oh Fantasia. Okay,
Yes.
so Wednesday
Yeah.
is Fantasia.
Fantasia is released.
Yeah.
Or let's start from the beginning here. For those of you who don't know, we're doing a movie review of all classic animated movies in order from when they were released, plus some extras like hybrid like Mary Poppins and Roger Rabbit,
Reluctant
and
Dragon.
Reluctant Dragon,
Yeah.
and some Pixar's and I don't know, whatever else we feel like, Tron, all that kind of stuff.
Tron.
But we're doing them in order from when they were released. We have about 2-3 years maybe worth of content to do.
143 movies,
Yeah.
isn't it? Something like that.
And then
Yeah,
we'll go
something
all
like
the
that.
way up to the newest stuff, which currently is Moana 2.
Mhm.
But we've already had 2. We did Snow White and Pinocchio.
Mhm.
So now we will have Fantasia, and those will be every other Wednesday. So stay
Be
tuned
twice-
for that.
Twice a month.
And then the end of the month is what's this?
Yes,
So
This is
sir.
our
look up
trivia.
Yep.
We do a live stream trivia. We have 3 games, 20 questions each. Each game has a winner, but you can also win other prizes, possibly,
Mhm, mhm.
even if you don't win. And that's usually the last Sunday of the month. So that's I think it's 26th this week or this month.
23rd.
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 23rd. Yeah.
23rd noon Disneyland time.
Yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
And that's open for anyone who wants to play. So you just come and join and chat your answer. So,
Mm-hmm.
and we have other things we're in the works. But for now we have those two in the trivia, and I think next Saturday we'll be going live to do what we call our concilium, which is like our just round table discussion on anything we want, really.
Yeah,
I believe it's
stuff.
but open topic.
Yeah,
Open topic.
so,
Open bar, open grill.
but feel free to join in with the discussion, ask any questions, or bring up topics.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, Lewis will be joining us. So we'll see.
Yeah.
And on that note, thanks for
We're
joining
under an
in.
hour.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family, and comment below. Let us know what you would change on this ride, or what you liked and didn't like. And we'll see you on the next one.
See you real soon.
Peace.